Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sheila and Finn's DNA stunner, not mother and son after all? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that a lot of Steffy Forrester and John Finn Finnegan's problems could be answered if Sheila Sharp were his birth mama. Ever since Sheila showed up in Finn's life, she's caused nothing but drama. Since Sheila's other children have supposedly cast her away, she views Finn as her last stopgap of erecting a family connection. That's why Sheila refuses to give up and won't let Steffy stand in her way. Still, it'd be quite the twist if it turned out Sheila was Finn's natural mama after all. Sheila may have been pregnant with Jack Finnegan's baby formerly upon a time, but what if her baby was stillborn or passed away shortly after the birth? In that case, Sheila might have shifted babies and buried the traumatic memory. Perhaps Sheila stole someone additional's child and induced herself that this was her cherished little Finn. Also again, maybe there was simply a mistake at the sanitarium. There might have been an accidental switch between two impeccably healthy babies, and that could leave Sheila's real son still out there nearly. Anyhow, it'd be intriguing to see Sheila's response if she set up out Finn wasn't the child she gave birth to. Would that news be enough to shoot Sheila over the edge? Would Sheila come fixated on chancing her factual son and forget about Finn? At some point, B&B may run out of places to go when it comes to Sheila's connection to Finn and her contest with Steffy. That's why it's worth milling over the idea of a DNA twist that would change everything. We should also point out that Finn and Lee Finnegan will play crucial places in a summer riddle plot that features April, the lab technician. That could be about reconsidering Luna Nozawa's maternity, but what if it's about reconsidering Finn's motherliness rather? Our prognostications allude that Finn will get tangled up in some chaos no matter what, so don't miss all the action. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Sheila and Finn's natural link is ever going to be a problem unless the show undoes it, so stay tuned for updates on that possibility. Cupid Sheila, Steffy's bitter reality check, Katie vs. Poppy. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the week of June 24, 2024, are then. Suckers can anticipate Sheila Carter Sharp to put a Cupid scheme in stir. Meanwhile, Steffy Forrester Finnegan will continue facing her bitter new reality. Plus, the contest between Katie Logan and Penelope Poppy Nozawa will probably escalate. Keep reading to find out what's coming up in the CBS cleaner pieces. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Cupid Sheila Carter B&B spoilers for the week of June 24 reveal that Sheila will know a juicy piece of information. Sheila eavesdropped Brooke Logan talking to Deacon Sharp. Sheila heated as Brooke told Deacon about Hope Logan's crush on John Finn Finnegan. Sheila smiled and got an idea. This idea came after Brooke mentioned to Deacon that Hope defended Sheila and Finn's dynamic. B&B spoilers, John Finnegan's future during the week of June 24, suckers can anticipate Sheila to use some kind of matchmaking scheme. Sheila isn't going to get any kind of chance ever by Steffy. Sheila knows that Steffy has formerly again blocked her from having a relationship with Finn. So, hearing that Hope is willing to give Sheila a chance gives the villain an idea. This idea will probably involve setting up some chance meetings between Finn and Hope. Sheila might indeed use the information to try and break up Finn and Steffy's marriage. Still, will Finn really fall for this kind of deception? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Steffy Forrester Finnegan's bitter reality check. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffy went from getting everything she demanded to being told no constantly. Steffy isn't just dealing with Finn and Sheila's relationship. Steffy is also having to struggle with Finn and Hope's fellowship. Also, there's Ridge Forrester putting Brooke in charge at Forrester Creations. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Matthew Atkinson leaks Thomas' return date, huge surprise and marvels. View story B&B spoilers, week of June 24, 2024. During the week of June 24, the contest between Katie and Poppy will presumably toast up. Katie might get some intel from Lee Finnegan. Katie will continue to worry about Poppy's true intentions with Bill Spencer. So, Katie might dive into Poppy's history to cover Bill's future. Unfortunately, if Poppy does have a history of scamming rich men, Luna Nozawa is presumably fully ignorant of it. Luna didn't indeed know her mama was a mint-popping maniac. There's presumably a lot about Poppy that Luna doesn't know, so that could strain the mama-slash-son relationship. Sheila's fury boils over. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers for Thursday, June 20th, 2024, reveal Sheila learning she's not going to get her way so fluently. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Sheila Carter is still Sheila Carter while Hope Logan and John Finnegan want to believe that Sheila Carter is a changed woman. A leopard infrequently changes its spots. Sheila has been deranged as long as she's been a character on CBS detergents, and supposedly, she still is. Deacon Sharp knows the crazy Sheila is still in there. He just thinks that he can constrain her. Trending. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Matthew Atkinson leaks Thomas' return date, huge surprise and marvels. Still, when Sheila learns that Steffi Forrester Finnegan still has so important influence over Finn, she's maddened. Why does that woman suppose she can just push Finn around like that? Still, he should be allowed to and not have to hear to his woman. If he wants to see his mama. Who cares if she shot them both and left them for dead in an alley 2 times ago? A mama's love no way dies. Steffi is so abstracted with Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, being on the Forrester Creations board that she can slightly pay attention to Sheila, which isn't a good thing because Sheila is now on the warpath and Steffi more watch her back. B&B spoilers, Katie Logan and Poppy Nozawa at odds now that Katie Logan has told Dollar Bill Spencer how she feels about his new Insta family. She has some words with Poppy Nozawa. It's clear that Poppy doesn't want Bill's sex-wife around and the two women spar. Poppy is determined to make herself an endless institution in Bill's life now that he believes Luna Nozawa is his son and she needs Katie to get used to it. Still, the nastier Poppy is to her, the further Katie suspects that commodity is just not right with this woman Bill met at a music jubilee all those times agone. It looks like war between Katie and Poppy, with Bill and a veritably naive Luna caught in the middle. Katie isn't going to let Poppy take over Bill's life and Poppy isn't going to let Katie back into Bill's life. Steffi Forrester gave Finn Finnegan an ultimatum. According to Steffi's perspective, the stakes are simply too high for any of them to let their guard down. Steffi gave John Finnegan an claim, putting him in a position where he'd to choose between her and his birth mama. Naturally, Finn chose Steffi over Sheila. Despite the minor reversal at the marriage, Finn is determined to recognize the claim and is ready to have a rather violent discussion with Sheila. During the week of June 17, 21, as Finn way into Il Giardino, Sheila's face lights up with joy upon seeing her precious son, just as it always does. Although Sheila wants to engage in discussion and bond, Finn maintains a serious expression and reminds her that his position remains unchanged. B&B spoilers, Sheila Carter will explode with rage at Steffi Forrester. Steffi's discomfort with Finn being around Sheila won't change, and he's not hysterical to let Sheila know where he stands. Sheila's wrathfulness will reach new heights as she directs it all towards Steffi. She's furious that Steffi keeps getting in the way of forming a bond with Finn, and she's not hysterical to let Steffi know it. Moreover, it wouldn't be shocking if Steffi decides to defy Sheila face to face to further drive her point home, backed by Finn's unvarying commitment to Steffi. Steffi's apprehension with Finn's relationship with Sheila will lead to a battle between the two women. Sheila's wrathfulness will be solely directed at Steffi, who'll stand her ground and make it clear that Finn's fidelity lies with her.